Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha Mai. This is a twin flame soulmate reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Whether you're Western or Vedic sidereal astrology, doesn't matter. Just watch the signs as they apply to you. It's not gender specific and the roles can be reversed. I'm just going to say Gemini. You take it as it resonates for you in your connection. Okay, in this reading, I will be covering overall energies for Gemini. And I will do extended version where I'll take a deeper look into this, look at the actions Gemini will actually be taking, as well as give some guidance in regards to actions that need to be taken from source in this connection. And yes, so just check the description box below for information on the extended readings, private readings, healing sessions, meditations I've got available, and I've got a few new packages available as well, guys. So just check the description box below. Please hit the share, like and subscribe buttons for me to keep my channel going and growing. And let's see what is happening for Gemini. Okay, first cards that come out for Gemini, I'm using 3 decks, Tarot of the New Vision, Romance Angels and Magical Messages from the Fairies. Was the reverse 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about confusion, it's about having many choices. But yes, this guy's eyes are fixed on only one cup only. And how we deal with these difficulties or confusions or options, there's 2 ways. You can either deal with them from a space of awe, or you can deal with it from a space of fear. Okay, and this is basically what this card is about. Number 7 is about spirituality, spiritual awakening, psychic abilities, and things like that. Having this card in reversed, whatever confusions and options or difficulties there was for Gemini is either over, or Gemini has made a choice. I do feel Gemini may have had many options in regards to partners, maybe, or different options in different other areas in his or her life, but there's been a decision made. Okay, and I do feel this is in regards to having options with partners. Okay, a choice has been made. There's no more options. Gemini is not taking a look at any options with anybody else for this reading. So a Gemini might be rejecting offers or rejecting other people. There's only one, and the Gemini has made the choice, and it's not entertaining anything else. This is what I feel for this card. Okay, or there may have been many options in the past, but those options are not being entertained. This is what I feel. And the next card that came out was the give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And this is why Gemini has got his or her eyes fixed on only one person, and therefore want to give this partnership a chance and really work on it, and therefore not entertaining any other options, any other offers or people flirting or all of that kinds of things. It's just not being entertained by Gemini. Gemini has made a choice on this person, the soulmate or twin flame, and really want to work on it with this card. And the next card that came out from the fairies was the wish granted card, that says your wish is granted, what you've asked for is coming true. And obviously this person, the soulmate or twin flame, is Gemini's wish, absolute wish fulfillment, and this is the wish that Gemini wants to grant to him or herself. And really putting in the focus and working on this connection has become the only option. This is what I feel has become the only option. Nothing else will be given attention to from Gemini, or nobody else will receive attention from Gemini. Any other offers will be rejected. Okay, this is what I feel from those cards, but let's take a look at the other cards for Gemini. The next one that came out from the tarot was the reversed, the Star. The Star is about hope, It's about balance between the physical and the spiritual. It's about purity and enlightenment, following your guiding light. Having all the elements present in this card speaks about perfect balance within yourself. And you can see there's a naked woman over there. There at the back, if you can see on the card, a man is just walking past with a bag over his shoulder. It looks like he's carrying very heavy. And he's not looking at this woman. Okay, he's not looking at this woman at all. He's just passing by, walking by, maybe pretending not to see her. Having this card in reverse, I do feel Gemini feels a bit of hopelessness, or hopeless in the situation, on really giving this partnership, a connection, a chance, and really working on it. There might be something that is standing in the way. At the moment of really putting in the effort and the work, but Gemini is still not entertaining anybody else. And I also do feel with this card in reverse that Gemini is tired of just walking by, pretending not to see this divine being over here, which is the twin flame or soulmate, and may have been doing that in the past. May have entertained other options, or may have just pretended not to be aware of this connection for some reason. But I feel that Gemini is coming out of it and really tired and not doing that anymore, and but feel a bit hopeless for some reason. Feel a bit hopeless. I sense hopelessness coming from Gemini in regards to this connection, and we'll take a look at that. Okay. Gemini is also really feeling the need to retreat with this person. It's time to disconnect from the world. You can see there's a married couple over there. They're just walking in the forest and just spending some alone time together. And I do feel that Gemini really wishes to spend time together with this person. Maybe even make a commitment, seeing that there's a married couple over there. But mostly this is about disconnecting, retreating, and spending time together. So Gemini, I do wish to spend time with his soulmate or her soulmate or twin flame. Okay. And the next card that came out was the spiritual teacher, that says your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So someone in this connection might be a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guide, tarot reader, or any kind of spiritual leader. Or just, obviously, if this is a twin flame connection, the couple is on a twin flame journey, which is a spiritual journey together. And this is obviously what Gemini wants, is this. I do believe this is the other person, or this could be you, Gemini, who is the spiritual one in the connection. And but doesn't matter. I feel a really deep sense of longing for this spiritual journey with this person, to be on this spiritual journey with this person, this beautiful soul connection, just retreating and spending time together, but feeling hopeless for some reason. Okay, there's hopelessness, but let's take a look. The next card that came out was the death. Death is about leaving something behind to come towards something new. And this, I do feel, is leaving someone or some situation behind to come towards this twin flame or soulmate. And going through whole process of transformation, yeah. You can see there's a skeleton on a white horse that is pure intent. It's coming in peace, but it's been hurt. It's still very guarded. And it's a big transformation that needs to occur here, for this person to leave whatever is being left behind to come towards this beautiful connection. I do feel it's coming towards this beautiful connection. The next card does validate that for me. That Gemini does want to make this transition of leaving something behind to come towards this beautiful connection. And this card validates it for me. It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And this is the one. Gemini wants to come towards this person. The one and only. The one he's already or she has already met. Which is their romantic partner they seek. Okay, so Gemini is going through a transformation and a transition in something, leaving some things behind to come towards this beautiful connection. Okay, And the last card tells me what may be the obstacle here. There might be another connection involved, a marriage or another commitment somewhere. But this card tells me mostly it's a financial situation, which is, this card says new career. Your work focus is shifting into a positive and new successful direction. Okay, so finances could be a problem in regards to this connection, and maybe a job or business needs to be left behind and something new must be started financially to actually be able to make this transition towards this soulmate or twin flame. But this could also be Gemini wanting to start a spiritual career, wanting to start a spiritual career, being a spiritual teacher and really wanting to start a spiritual career. And this might be a challenge in this connection right now due to financial situations, and that maybe makes this transition a bit difficult, but not necessarily. But yes, overall, I do feel finances might be the biggest obstacle in not having this connection manifested yet. Okay, it hasn't manifested yet, that I do feel, and this hopelessness is coming from this blockage, this financial blockage, I feel. But that is all from me, Gemini. We'll take a closer look at it in the extended, and just check the description box below for all the other services I've got available. And please hit the share and like and subscribe buttons for me. I will see you in the next video. Namaste.